annually, and that's from washing machine laundry alone. And across India, over 8,000 crore liters of washing machine grey water it's lost every year. And 40% of all Indians they lack access to clean drinking water. So this is the core problem that we're trying to address, that washing machines they discharge usable grey water directly into drains, and this water is likely contaminated but it's recyclable. So there's a way for us to reuse it. So our current behavior is unsustainable, and this fresh water it's used once and it's discarded. So there's no circular system that's available at the household level. So, especially with the increasing water scarcity and the rising urban consumption, it's leading to a water crisis. Now, our idea came from when, like, we were visiting our grandparents in Delhi, and we saw our nanu stand in line to get water during the heat wave, and there were so many other people also who were in line. So that sort of encouraged us to think about what we can do to save water. And later in the day we just saw my grandmother. She was doing laundry in the washing machine, so we saw all that gray water come outside. And from there we had the idea for Reaqua. Now, what Reaqua does is that it collects wastewater from washing machines and it filters it using natural and layered filtration. So, the process that it sort of utilizes, it's very similar to how water is naturally purified, by nature. So, for this way, it's able to store reusable water for non-drinking purposes. And this can be used. The filtered water can then be used to mop floors, or gardening, or drip irrigation and outdoor cleaning, or you can even use it to wash your car. Now, how Grey Aqua works is that first it collects water from the washing machine outlet, and then the primary filtration has gravel, so it removes the larger impurities. After that, for secondary filtration, we have sand, which removes your fine sediments, and then there's biochar, which absorbs the detergents, odors, and impurities from that water. And then there's one fine filter, which sort of finally filters the water, and then it's stored in a storage tank for reuse. Now this system it's low cost, it uses locally available materials, and it's also energy efficient. One problem that we're specifically addressing is that there's no centralized grey water recycling system available in the market right now, and a few that are there, they're incredibly expensive, and they all require plumbing modifications to be made in homes. So it's very hard for most households in India to sort of use it. So this is what Reaqua solves because we're an affordable plug and use washing machine system. So it's very easy to just install it above your washing machine and then it does the job. Our target market would probably just be urban households, apartments, and independent homes, and people who really they're eco-conscious and they really care about the environment. Um, so the thing about this is that our market is huge because everyone does laundry, and everyone is able to make this change in there. Um, so first, we would like to, for pilot testing and resource mobilization, we would like to manufacture 20 working units and install them in real households. So, this way, we'll be able to measure how much water is actually saved. And once we get the user feedback, we'll be able to refine our product and the design and everything for scaling. So, this way, it'll be implementation ready.
Do you have any electronic that is being that you are talking about, that it will be installed on your washing machine? Have you worked on this? Have you made any prototype?
We have one prototype, yes. We don't have any integration of AI or IoT right now, but as a part of our future plans and next level innovation, we have the integration of AI, IoT sensors so that it's easier to measure the quality of water, the usage analytics, and even for maintenance.
Okay. So, very good. The idea is very good, and it is focusing on the recent initiative that are also being taken by the government for the water conservation. And yes, it solves a very good problem. So, your idea holds a very great initiative. But again, the process that we are talking about here is your grey water collection. So, first, there are few key points or the few key processes in your project is collection, how you will collect that water, then filtration, and treatment is a optional. So first there should be more focus on how you are going to collect the water. So when okay, one thing I would like to know, that you are saying that you have like you have some device that is connected on the washing machine.
Yeah, it is ideally it's supposed to be installed above the washing machine.
So what is this, what is this equipment or your device consist of?
It's a water tank.
It's a water tank. So that water tank, that water is being collected in that tank, so that is the collection procedure. So
Okay.
just think, okay, for the prototype it's good that only you are focusing on one device, that is your washing machine. So the collection point you need to think on, um, see, nowadays we are also having a shortage of, if we are talking about washing machines, and that is being larger used in flat system and in households. So the space problem is also there. So you need to think a piping system that can be that can collect the water. So if you store that water tank above your washing machine, so it will be a little tricky portion. So you should think of one point, that where should be the collection point, one thing. And then the filtration. So filtration tank that you have spoke about, few points are good, that you are filtering it or you are treating it with the various levels of filtration. But there are few filtration in which we, in that water there will be some detergent also, if I'm talking about the washing machine initial phase. Okay, so for removing the detergent, there is the filtration won't work. You need some UV infectant to remove that water also, to process that water also. Okay, so in that you need one more layer of filtration that can be UV treated, but it again depends upon how big your prototype is. So for, if I'm talking about a smaller version, yes, your prototype holds a very good idea and you can work upon it. But again, the objective is just to collect the just to collect and filter it from the washing machine, or you are going to add few more devices to it.
Right now, like you mentioned, the detergent things. Naturally, to remove detergent, we can also use biochar. So for that, we've installed a biochar layer in the model. One thing that we're trying to do is that we're trying to stay as close to nature as possible, so we're able to naturally treat the water.
Okay.
Which is why we're using biochar instead of the UV filtration, like you mentioned.
Okay, so you are going to, so this device I can picture is that there is a jar which is having the collection point and the filtration point at the same time, right? Is
Right.
there any, okay, is there in partition? So why we are going to install it above the washing machine? We can use it directly on the pipe, outlet pipe of the washing machine. That can also solve your problem. We can
Um,
have, we can have a device that is directly connected to the outlet pipe of your washing machine, so it can it can collect that and simultaneously can filter that. So this
yes.
can be a solution. And again, the distribution point is that the distribution thing is again you need to be like discard it at various levels. For the plantation, you can use it in your toilets. So according to the need, this will you have to divert it. Okay, so we got the problem statement is very clear with you. So it's a very good thing that your problem statement, you are clear with the problem statement. Now the target achieve you, the achievement that you want, like your, what should be your objective? First one is collection. You are going to have a very good collection point, and second one is the filtration process, and then comes your distribution. So there you are having three targets that you need to fulfill right now. And after that, You can implement sensor system, like if your water is that collection point is filled with water, so you can use some sensors, like to test till what is the level of the water. Now you can collect okay, once you have implemented this prototype at let's say around 20 houses or 30 houses, so you will have a data. Now you have to increase the sample sizes. When we install it at 100 houses and then you collect data, so predictive analysis is very good at this point, because 20 households, again depending upon the nearby houses, you should not focus for collection of the data the nearby houses. You should focus few your nearby locality. Then you have to change the location also. So the water level, and of course the purification or the filtration will also depend upon the how your water is there, soft water, hard water. If it is a soft water, then the filtration process will be a little different. If it is a hard water, then the filtration process is very different. So again, the partition of the project again comes with the two levels, soft and hard. So we won't go beyond this. Don't go beyond this for right now. Just focus on the collection, then you focus on your filtration portion. And now in filtration you just add 2 points, hard water and soft water, and then the dissemination, how you are going to disseminate that water. So these things will be these are the achievable targets. And for future you can now you have a prototype, you have implemented that prototype. So the data, that how you are going to collect it, then if you are going to use the sensors, so for after some time you need some sensors, so directly your data can be projected on the dashboard. So you don't need to go on each and every household and check what is their level and when they are using the washing machine. Okay, so then you are going to need few sensor or your automation thing part, and that are two sensor, and it will be a like very easy prototype. Again, the filtration process, if I'm talking about the filtration process, so there
Ma'am,
is yes.
sorry to interrupt. Ma'am, it's only the engaging session. You can give them a task for the next section because that's the second session was our like a
Okay.
analytics. So
Okay.
where that we can build their
Yes.
prototype
So
better.
we have talked about the three objectives: collection,
Mm.
filtration, and third one is your this thing decimation. Okay. So collection is fine, that you need to collect the data, that is clear. Now that your second process is filtration, so please work upon your filtration, and tomorrow we will discuss about the filtration process in detail. So I'll tell you which sensor you can use on the first stage only, and environment can you can use it in your second product. Yeah, so please work on this, and your project is very good, so it is.
And also, Parisha, I'll share one like platform which is called Lifttop AI. That's an absolutely free for you, your team, that you can for the R&D purpose you can use that platform as well.
Yeah.
Okay. For any issue, you can ping me on group as well. And also, please upload your presentation on that link that I have shared with you.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Please. Thank you. Ma'am,
Okay.
anything you want to say?
Yeah, Prisha and Davik. So very good. And there are ample number of opportunities if your prototype builds well. So try to work more on this project. Good.
Okay. Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
And
Thank
Bye.
you. ओके, सही तो दिख रहा है आई थिंक इसमें थोड़ा.
सर इनका प्रोजेक्ट अच्छा है, एंड इफ दे बिल्ड अ गुड प्रोटोटाइप, सो देयर आर एम्पल नंबर ऑफ फंडिंग अवेलेबल. इसके लिए तो बहुत है, बिकॉज
एक बार लगते हैं इसके पीछे.
हाँ, अगर ये
सॉरी.
इफ दे लाइक एड्रेस कर लिए, प्रोटोटाइप बना ले, सो देर आर स्वच्छ भारत मिशन में ये मनरेगा, इसके अंदर बहुत फंडिंग मिलती है, 2-2 3-3 लाख की, इवन पंचायत.
मैंने विल एनरोल में मैंने ये भी बोला है कि आई ऑनबोर्ड देम एज एन इंक्यूबेशन.
their idea is good, something new, it's something new.
ठीक है, मैं दूसरी टीम को दे रहा हूँ.
हाँ जी.
Upload. हमारी दूसरी टीम है डीएवी पब्लिक स्कूल फरीदाबाद से. कृति दीक्षित, आद्यम गुप्ता, हर्षतम, आई थिंक सब है यहाँ पे. सारे टीम मेंबर्स हैं?
यस सर।
कैसे हो हर्षतम?
सर
आद्यम?
बहुत अच्छा, आप बताइए आप कैसे हैं?
आद्यम, एकदम बढ़िया है, एकदम बढ़िया है। और आपके टीम मेंबर कहाँ हैं?
सर हम ही तीन है टीम मेंबर्स।
अच्छा, आपके दो प्रोजेक्ट्स है यहाँ पे। देखो भाई
यस सर।
देखो, व्यापारी, यही है ना?
यस सर। सर ये टीम का नाम है, प्रोजेक्ट्स हमारे। एक है पॉपेट ब्रेल और सेकंड है व्यापार सेतु।
व्यापार से तो ये कहाँ मेंशन है आपका?
ये व्यापारी जो टीम है इसी का वो है।
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है। तो ये दो टीम मेंबर अभी ज्वाइन किए हो ना आप?
सर एक्चुअली हमारे एक में माइक नहीं था तो उसी से हमारी दो आईडी है।
ठीक है, नहीं नहीं, मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि ये दोनों टीम ज्वाइन किए ना, एक ही टीम ज्वाइन किए? दोनों टीम
सर
ज्वाइन
एक
किए
ही
हो ना?
टीम है। यस सर, दोनों टीम ज्वाइन किया।
प्रोजेक्ट दो है, प्रोजेक्ट दो है, ठीक है।
यस सर।
डन डन डन। आपने आपका कोई प्रेजेंटेशन है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कंग्रेचुलेशन फॉर दिस लाइक जर्नी दैट you have achieved so far, and
थैंक यू सर।
thank you again that we again meet here, and hopefully this time we'll conclude this in a better way, so that you
यस सर,
should
वी
get
आर टू
benefited and your career should be
ग्रेटफुल।
boosted over there. So before I'm not going to be wasting any much time on it. Let me meet Miss Pooja Chaudhary, for the BML Punjab University, Assistant Professor in Electricals and Electronics. So she will guide you. मैं तो हमेशा रहूंगा ही, मैम भी आपको गाइड करेंगी। ठीक है,
ओके
तो
सर।
स्टार्ट। आपका जो प्रेजेंटेशन है स्क्रीन पे शेयर कर सकते हैं
यस सर।
प्लीज?
So you are Adyam,
मैम आई एम हसीतम वत्स।
Hashitam. Okay. So you are going to present which of your project, Vyapari or Dekho Bhai Dekho?
मैम वी विल प्रेजेंट बोथ ऑफ देम।
Okay.
तो पहला कौन सा करोगे वो बता देना।
ओके सर, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद पॉपेट ब्रेल।
अच्छा ठीक है, करो।
सर पॉपेट, हमने हमें
हम्म
लोगों को ये पता है कि आज के टाइम पे बहुत सारे, मतलब इंडिया की एक बहुत लार्ज पॉपुलेशन है जो कि ब्लाइंड है या फिर पार्शली ब्लाइंड है। और
हम्म
उसमें बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे भी है जिन जो लोग बच्चे हैं। अब उसमें क्या है सर, अभी में उनके लिए ना तो हमारे पास कोई टॉयज है और ना तो उन लोगों को ब्रेल सिखाने के लिए कोई प्रॉपर सिस्टम। तो हमने इसकी इंक्लूसिव एजुकेशन और एक टॉय को मिला के हमने बनाया अपना पॉपेट ब्रेल। सर
अब म्यूट हो।
मैम आपने देखा
हस्तम
होगा
बेटा,
कि
आप म्यूट
हमारे
हो।
जो हमारे हमारे इंडियन मार्केट में अभी एक बहुत ट्रेंडिंग टॉय है जिसको हम लोग पॉपेट बोलते हैं, जो कुछ इस टाइप का।
Yes, yes.
थ्री में हम लोग अगर इसको अरेंज कर
You
दे तो
what?
ये एक तरह का ब्रेल बन जाएगा।
Okay.
और
अब
विद
बेटा
हेल्प ऑफ
आपका
दिस हम लोग।
वॉइस कट रहा है। हेलो बेटा, आपका वॉइस कट रहा है बीच में, तो हम क्लैरिटी नहीं हो रहा है आपके प्रेजेंटेशन में, थोड़ा देख लो उसका।
सर अब क्लियर है वॉइस?
Now voice is clear. As per seeing the picture of this prototype, it is like a puppet that game. You are going to use some kind of braille activity with this puppet, right?
यस मैम, क्योंकि ब्रेल जो वो होती है, लैंग्वेज होती है मैम, उसको बनाने के लिए हम लोगों को 2 into 3 डॉट्स की वो चाहिए होते हैं, फॉर्मेशन या फिर क्लस्टर्स चाहिए होते हैं। तो
Mm-hmm.
मैम हम लोग अगर पॉपेट को हम लोग 2:3 में कट करें और फिर कुछ ऐसा हम लोग उसको मशीनिफाई करें जिससे जब हम लोग किसी पॉपेट के सिंगल डॉट को बाहर करें और तो फिर वो एक तरह से क्लस्टर बनाएगा जो कि किसी ना किसी लेटर को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा, जैसे कि ABCD एक्सेट्रा।
Okay.
सो मैम अभी अभी हम लोगों ने इसका प्रोटोटाइप सोच लिया है, लेकिन अभी हमने इस पे वर्किंग शुरू नहीं की क्योंकि हमारे एग्जाम्स भी आ रहे हैं और हम लोग तीनों 10th में हैं।
Okay. Okay. So, this, can you move your slides a little bit more? Okay, go to that picture only. Go to that prototype picture only. Okay, so this this Poppet Braille, so in like you are focusing on simple blind people or partially blind. What is the idea?
Ma'am, our targeted audience will be blind and partial blind people. And with हम लोग इसके साथ मैम जो भी पेरेंट्स होंगे उनके या फिर रिलेटिव जो ब्रेल सीखना चाहते हैं और उनकी मदद करना चाहते हैं इन लर्निंग प्रोसेस, तो उनको उनके लिए भी एक टारगेट ऑडियंस में आते हैं हमारे को.
Okay, so you are going to have some design of a puppet, and it will produce a sound of that letter. If he pop one, so it will produce a sound of A B. Whatever sequence you are going to make this puppet. Is it so?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so one thing is that idea is good, but again there are few challenges with the puppet. The puppet that we are going to use is that it should be in that configuration. आपका जो ratio है blocks का for the braille, it should be in that. So you have to design your braille accordingly, and then you need to like use all the sound like what you want to press it. So it will become a little typical if you are in a 10th class, so you need to work on this project for few hours. That, are you clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you willing to work, right? Because this is a design which will require some extra efforts.
Yes, ma'am. We are working on this as well as the second project that we have made, and ma'am, I think that project have more of a progress in prototype.
Okay, so for the next meeting, let's say, just I want to the your main thing is that for tomorrow's we will discuss on how you will convert the braille signals to a voice. How you will convert. You will use some sensors or what you are going to do it. You will need to explain me that. So your target is clear that you want to design a prototype for the blind people or for their parents to easily understand what they are saying. So the thing is clear. Again, your target is clear, your objective is clear, but you need to understand, you have a very clear understanding how you are going to convert this braille to some sound. Okay, so this should be a very clean thing, because every letter has few components, or you can say a few voice. So when we are talking about the blind person or the physically challenged people in terms of eyes, and of course the people who don't have eyes, they have some difficulty in their hearing also, because they are unable to make that sound, because they can't see. So the both the things happen at the same time. So you need to be very clear with the this your structure, your design process, how you are going to convert it, what is the sound of A, and with how many characters it will produce that sound. Okay, you need to we will discuss tomorrow on this regarding your design project. Okay.
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 So, ma'am, can I present my second PPT?
Sure.
So, ma'am, our problem statement is that अभी हमारे इंडिया में मैम ज़्यादातर जो शॉप्स है वो कोई मार्ट नहीं है, जैसे डी मार्ट या फिर जो बड़े बड़े रिलायंस मॉल होते हैं वैसे नहीं. हम अभी भी इंडिया बहुत ज़्यादा डिपेंडेंट है ऑन लोकल ग्रोसरी शॉप्स. और उसमें एक बहुत बड़ा वो है, एक बहुत बड़ा सेगमेंट है जिसमें हम लोग एक प्रोफेशनल बिलिंग को इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं करवा पा रहे. तो मैम उसके लिए हमने ये ऐप बनाया है व्यापार सेतु. तो मैम इसमें हमारी प्रॉब्लम्स है, जैसे हम लोग मॉल में जाते हैं तो हम लोग देखते हैं कि वहाँ पे एक बारकोड स्कैनर मशीन होती है, वो स्कैन करते हैं और वो जो उसकी प्राइसिंग होती है विद डिस्काउंट उस वो चले जाते हैं उसके कंप्यूटर में, वहाँ पे जाके लोड हो जाती है और आफ्टर दैट ये एक बिल हमें मिलता है विद, मतलब जो पेपर का जो हमें बिल मिलता है विद ऑल द जीएसटी टैक्स ये सब इंक्लूडेड। तो मैम हम लोग एक इसका मैम सॉल्यूशन हम लोगों ने वैसे हमने तैयार कर लिया है। नेक्स्ट मीटिंग में मैम हम आपको दिखा देंगे। आज हमारे पास प्रेजेंट नहीं है क्योंकि आज हम लोग स्कूल से कर रहे हैं।
ओके।
तो मैम उसमें हमने क्या बनाया, हमने एक मोबाइल ऐप बनाया है जो कि कैमरा से किसी भी जो बारकोड होता है जहाँ पे कॉस्टिंग लिखी होती है जिससे मॉल वाले भी कॉस्ट करते हैं, उसमें उससे हम लोग स्कैन करेंगे और फिर वो जाके एक बिल बनाएगा। अब मैम क्योंकि हम लोग मोबाइल से हम लोग बिल जनरेट नहीं कर सकते, तो हम लोग एक बारकोड जनरेट करेंगे जिससे जो कस्टमर है अगर उसको बिल चाहिए तो वो बारकोड स्कैन करेगा और उसके पास बिल चला जाएगा। क्यूआर कोड, सॉरी मैम, क्यूआर कोड स्कैन करेगा और उसके पास बिल चला जाएगा। और जो मैम उसका बिल है मैम वो कुछ टाइम के लिए, मान लीजिए 1 वीक या मंथ के लिए उस मोबाइल में भी सेव हो जाएगा। और
ओके।
इसके साथ मैम हमने इसमें एक और वो किया है कि इफ जो शॉपकीपर है मैम वो इतना इलिटरेट नहीं है, तो हम लोग ने उसमें लिस्ट भी बना के दे दी है कि जैसे उसमें लिस्ट रहेगी कि आपको आटा चाहिए, चावल चाहिए और फिर कितने किलो चाहिए, ये उसमें लिस्ट रहेगी। आप मैनुअली भी उसको ऐड कर सकते हैं।
Okay. So if a person goes to, let me understand it like that. If a person goes to a shop, ठीक है, हम सिंपल एक शॉप की बात करते हैं, and your app is installed in that mobile phone. So I need to open the app and scan the product, right? And when I will scan that product will be added automatically to the cart, and it will say the price. Is it the same thing that
नो
I'm
मैम,
getting?
मैम हम लोग जैसे हमने कोई सामान लिया, मान लीजिए मैम हमने लेस लिया और चीनी ली, तो मैम अब हम लोग शॉपकीपर के पास जाएंगे, शॉपकीपर उसको स्कैन करेगा और उसके पास बिल आएगा, फिर वो हमें बिल देगा।
Okay, the you have replaced barcode machine with the mobile scanner, right?
यस मैम।
Okay.
राइट।
So again, you are scanning.
यस मैम।
It's a scanning now.
यस मैम।
You are scanning it with a mobile, and again you are scanning the barcode only.
यस मैम।
हाँ, so you are scanning the, you are not scanning the image. आप product की image नहीं scan कर रहे हो.
नो मैम।
No, you are scanning the image. See, this can be one part of the solution. Again, थोड़ा सा उसको extend कर सकते हैं. This is a good solution, but again it is a tedious thing. क्योंकि अगर कोई just local जो shop होती है, कभी परचून की दुकान या फिर तुम उस पे गए हो कभी, तो वहां पे क्या है कि आप सामान ले आए, okay, then the person who is billing ना, उसके पास में if he is not using any automated system, and if he is using only the paper pen, तो वो उसके साथ बहुत ज़्यादा comfortable है to totally उसको count करके देने में, even the totaling part also. They first produce a bill, वो वहीं पे बैठ के पहले सामान लिखते हैं and उसका पैसा लिखते हैं and then they total it, okay, वहीं पे ही. And then when they give the thing to the customer, then उसमें टिक करते हैं कि ये आ गया, ये आ गया, ये आ गया. One thing is that. सेकेंड थिंग इज दैट कि अगर हम कोई ऐसे मॉल्स को फोकस करें, छोटे छोटे दुकानों को फोकस करें जहाँ पे स्कैनर की जरूरत नहीं है, सो दैट बारकोड मशीन जो हैंड वाली है वो इतनी कॉस्टली नहीं आती है. इट्स क्वाइट इजी एंड अफोर्डेबल इफ अ पर्सन इज रनिंग स्मॉल मार्ट.
मैम वो, सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट यू मैम, वो कॉस्ट, उस बारकोड की कॉस्टिंग कम है मैम, पर उसके लिए पूरा एक इकोसिस्टम चाहिए होता है। मतलब बिलिंग मशीन भी चाहिए होती है जिससे बिल आए, और फिर आपको एक सिस्टम भी चाहिए होता है, और सिस्टम के अंदर में भी मैम शायद एक सॉफ्टवेयर होता है जो आपको डाउनलोड करना पड़ता है।
ओके, सो इफ आई एम सेइंग कि मेरे पास में ये व्यापार सेतु ऐप है, सो इट विल बी ओनली फॉर द सेलर, मतलब जो बेच रहा है उसके लिए होगा, शॉपकीपर के ओनर के पास में, इट वोंट बी फॉर द कस्टमर्स.
यस मैम।
ओके. अगर मैं इसको वाइस वर्सा कर दूं कि तुम्हारी जो ऐप है व्यापार सेतु, आपकी शॉप पे जाओ एंड आई हैव, लाइक मैंने मेरे कार्ट के अंदर 10 सामान डाले, तो 10 सामानों में से मुझे पहले ही पता चल गया कि मेरा बिल क्या है। एंड ऑफ कोर्स द सेलर आल्सो कैन दे स्कैन एंड सिमिलरली वो क्रॉस वेरीफाई करके और वो सामान ले सकते हैं। इट कैन आल्सो बी both the ways. Your solution can be for both the seller and the customer also. क्योंकि कई बार क्या होता है कि हम लोग सामान लेने जाते हैं एंड यू नो कि हम एक्स्ट्रा सामान भी डालते हैं। सो व्हेन आई गेट टू नो कि हाँ ये बिल बन गया है, सो इट कैन आल्सो सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ द सेलर दैट कि कई बार क्या होता है कि हम सामान डालते हैं 20 पीसेस और हम लेके जाते हैं 10 to 12 पीसेस। सो वो जो 8 पीसेस को वापस मेंटेन करने वाला हेजल है, it can be removed for the seller side also.
मैम मेरे ख्याल से मैम हम लोग इस पे वर्क कर सकते हैं, आपने जो बताया।
Okay, just show me your prototype tomorrow and then we can discuss further.
ओके मैम।
Your app is good, but again, a little bit one more level of security is required because अगर मैं कोई app बना रही हूँ, so there are levels of security and level of customization need to be given to the seller or to the customer. Otherwise, ये app easily copy हो सकती है ना? So there will be a copyright issue, वो copy हो सकता है. So
मैम
you
एक्चुअली हमने भी मैम एक एक वो है, मुझे साइट का नाम याद नहीं आ रहा मैम, हमने वो ने जो ये बिलिंग वाला तरीका है मैम, ये भी कहीं से कॉपी किया है। जस्ट बारकोड स्कैनर इज फ्रॉम इनोवेशन इज फ्रॉम आवर साइड।
just barcode scanner is not, it's, if it is a innovation then it is not a just thing, it's a something. Okay, one thing you need to clear, चाहे वो छोटा सा ही portion हो, it's a innovation if it is like that. So let just show your project tomorrow, then we can discuss more and I will suggest you one or more layer of depth, what else you can add it, because अगर कहीं भी seller को इसमें profit नहीं दिखेगा कि what problem उनका क्या solve हो रहा है, so simple एक billing के लिए they won't use the app. This will be a thing.
मैम मैंने जो ये प्रॉब्लम एक्सट्रैक्ट करी थी,
Your voice is
शॉप है जिसमें मैम और उसके साथ पूरा उसका बिलिंग टाइप सब कुछ उन्होंने अभी खरीदा है। तो मैम उन लोगों वो लोग आके मैम घर पे ऐसे बोल रहे थे, वो मेरे
Done,
तो
done.
मैम आज ही कर दो।
ये good solution. It's a good, but it is not for the larger mass. It can be for few, but it cannot be for the larger mass. It can be customized also. So you can add level of customizations according to the need of the seller. Okay, so कल तुम अपना एक बार दिखाओ what is your solution and then we will discuss more on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's better idea. ठीक है.
जी सर।
Okay. Thank you.
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you.
Okay, all the best. सर ये जो डीएवी वाले हैं, आई थिंक ये निरुपमा मैम के उसमें थे, है ना?
निरुपमा मैम के उस पे थे, बट द थिंग इज दैट एक ही साथ हम कंटिन्यूअसली कर रहे हैं। मैम
ठीक है।
11 से ज्वाइन कर रहे थे, तो ये मैं आपकी ये पे शिफ्ट कर लूंगा। दोज वर लाइक यू अटेंड,
हाँ
तो
हाँ
उसमें ये नहीं।
नेक्स्ट कौन है?
डीपीएस फरीदाबाद। ओके
I stay here only.
ओके
I am from Odisha, but I stay here.
Okay, not an issue. Ishan, before you start the presentation, let me tell you, focus on the problem part, what the problem that you have identified, and then accordingly go with the flow. Don't come up the solution first. First the problem, and to whom you made this solution, or like a for who can access this kind of service or product. So
Sir.
focus on that part, and then please start.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Great. Now it's okay.
Yes, sir. You can see the screen.
Yeah, please. Yeah, it's
Yes.
visible to us. Yeah.
Yes. Sir, identification of problem. We have seen that in railway station there are a lot of unhygienic and due to 24 million plus passengers travel through train, it's really hard to clean it, and due to less labor, it's like it's it leads to delays and inconsistent sanitization, and it also cost a very high labor. So we needed something more efficient and reliable solution. In this, we have made also an object detection system, as there are many accidents due to unidentified object that was not able to identified in use in usable time.
Innovative solution. TrainMate is a smart and safe cleaning robot that cleans trains and makes it more secure by detecting suspicious and unattended objects. Some of these features are autonomous cleaning. Uh, it operates during non-peak hours when there are less people and when the train is not busy. Enhanced safety. AI-powered object detection alerts operators to suspicious items or unattended bags. It is very efficient and reliable, which reduces delays, lowers labor costs, and ensures consistent cleanliness and security. This is Trainmate is also eco-friendly as it uses biodegradable cleaning agents like water and sponge and conserves water for sustainability.
Competition analysis. Same competitor we have spot is Bhabha Atomic Research Center developed OroClean, an autonomous robot for large area cleaning. They clean usually Indian railways, implemented UVC based robotic devices for train compartment disinfectment. Uh, but we have a upper age which is train made advantages, that is AI driven object detection and real time monitoring. It is monitored real time monitoring and detects suspicious objects and tells to the authorities. Self-charging for seamless and uninterrupted operation. It does a self-charging, and if the charge finishes, it has a uh, it has an extra battery which helps it to be operated till the time it reaches the self-charging station. Eco-friendly. It reduces use of water and chemical. It uses water only when it is required. Otherwise, it does dry cleaning. Cost efficient. It doesn't use a lot of cost, and uh, it is affordable. We will talk about that in later slides. And it works in non-peak hour and avoids service disruption. It it works mostly during nights as there are less passengers.
Target market. TrainMate caters to industries needing automated, cost-effective, and secure cleaning solutions for high-traffic transport systems. For example, private train companies, smart city developers, and airports and transport hubs. These are TrainMate's key customers.
Prototype development object test trainment navigation cleaning and object detection. 2. Basic concept a small robotic unit with AI driven movement and basic cleaning. It has many key features as we did talk in last to last slide. Focuses on autonomous navigation, object detection, cleaning, and delayed advanced features. Material lightweight frame, AI sensors, and eco friendly cleaners. User testing. Deploy in a test trained coach to assess performance. Refinement. Improve AI battery life and add efficient cleaning efficiency module. Final step. Refine for production with advanced features.
Resource mobilization plan. Funds. We get funds from investors, government grants, and railway partnerships. In our team, we will keep AI engineers, product designers, and marketing experts. But we will use materials like sensors, processors, and eco friendly cleaning tech. Partnerships are with rail operators and manufacturers for scaling. Efficient resource use ensures smooth development and deployment. So far, we have completed market research and initiated AI feasibility studies and started discussions with potential partners. Next, we will focus on prototype development and securing initial funding for scaling.
Trainment development stages and timeline. Idea and proof of concept. 1 to 2 month market research, AI feasibility, and initial funding, which we have already done. Prototype development. 3 to 6 months. Build and test a working model with AI navigation.
Ishan, very good presentation. Just let's start with few things, Anna. So this is your last slide.
No, we have two more slides. We have one more slide of
Of the
the
pricing.
pricing.
Okay,
Yes,
just
sir.
go back to your previous slide. Your first is idea and proof of concept. POC, you haven't developed any prototype yet, right?
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have a very small prototype.
Can you
Just
show? Can you have the picture of that prototype?
Yeah,
yes,
sure.
yes,
We
yes.
have the video of the working model.
Please show. Please present that video.
Okay, ma'am. Sure. Ma'am, can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
A robot level. A solution is train-made. A robot powered by AI or artificial intelligence which keeps train cleaner and safer. TrainMate works best during less busy times. It does a deep clean and its smart sensors detect something suspicious or forgotten in the train and report it to the train operators. Which means it does not only keep the train clean but also safe. Features: smart navigation and object detection. Our robot
Ma'am, this was our prototype.
Okay. So one thing, your prototype is good and it's working very well. Um, okay. So you are focusing on few things, that is the cleaning, navigation, and detecting the substance. So
Yes.
detection of the substance is easy portion. You need sensors that can detect. That is fine and that is solvable. Your the main concern is the navigation. Cleaning is also fine, but again you have to use the material that you have used for the cleaning. You need to work or you need to more explore on that material, because that rotation thing na, it won't cover the area. So you need to a little more survey on the cleaning material. And then now the tricky portion is the navigation. So how you are going to navigate the path is the most trickiest thing that you need to matlab, like focus on. Because if I keep my robot in the train coach, so there it's, of course it's a smooth portion, but when there if it is empty then it's okay. But if it is like not empty, if there are people sitting around and you want to clean it, then it will be a trickier things, because of there are ample number of objects like the luggage, like the small things of the passengers. So first you need to focus, you want your coach to be an empty coach, or if your robot can work with the
Coach.
passengers also.
Empty coach. It can't work with passengers. It can only work in that platform area if there are few peoples.
Okay.
That should be mentioned. That should be mentioned. Na?
Huh. So
Yeah.
just mention that it will be like for the standing coach or the standing train that comes for the cleaning purpose. So it's a very good. It can it's then the navigation is also easy.
Yeah.
You can use few sensors and it will navigate through. So it won't be that much tricky portion. But again, you have to work on the navigation. Your navigation of your robot should be smooth. Okay, and then you need to work on how you are cleaning the thing. Okay, simply mopping around won't help the
No.
solution. So
Yeah.
you must have seen the automatic cleaning or brooming machine nowadays available. Just check the material and check the market survey for that. Okay.
Yeah, it is like thorough cleaning, and at the back end of the machine there is
Collector.
yeah, collector or a wiper type of, which wipes away that water and anything that is left.
So where is that dust collection thing? You are just
Dust collection we haven't able to do. We will do it in future plans.
okay. So you are cleaning it with the it will be like a mopping sort of.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It
It's
will
good.
mop and have a wiper at the end.
Okay, you can use that flexible wiper also, so that the corner things are also get be the dust can be collected. So yes, it's a good. And you can for in the advance in if you are going forward, then you can use the AI prediction also to
Yeah.
predict how much time it will take and things your thing can go smooth. Yeah, so yes, your project is having a good
We
potential.
have created a simple navigation system, like in platform, for example,
Mm.
there would be a black line that it would follow, and if someone, like any person on
Obstacle.
yeah, any obstacle, it will stop with the help of sensor, ultrasonic sensor.
So you are basically working on a line follower robot, but if I'm talking about a line follower robot, see your robot won't work well with the line follower thing. You need your navigation a little more depth, because if
Yeah.
I'm talking about a coach, so in coach you are having the seat system. So from one seat cleaning all inside, and then
Will operate that how it should clean
so
and
just
navigate.
a layer of more
Sensor.
navigation is required, है ना? So you need to more work on more on the navigation.
This
Cleaning
was,
Yeah.
for the material is good.
ma'am, this was just the prototype.
A simple
After,
prototype that we created in school itself.
So
so
have you got the funding, just like you have mentioned that you have got the initial funding? So who is the funder?
no,
No,
we
we haven't got. We are like asking for funding till
like
now.
if we
Currently,
get funding, then we will use it on
uh,
like that.
Okay, so you are asking for a funding. So if you are asking for a funding now, so your prototype should be a see you have a prototype that is solve the problem of, like, it's a good prototype for a school your school level. But if you are asking for a funding, then you need to work more on the cleaning, that your rotation thing, what is the attachment is there, and see when I do a cleaning portion na, so it's not that smooth. The surface won't be smooth every time. So you need, there few bumps will be there. What is this condition of the train, and who is supervising? You need to make it so easy that anybody can work on it. Okay.
yeah,
And
we will do something like that that can climb the coach to go get inside the train. There are steps, so we are trying to figure out how it will go.
okay, and there is a ladder mechanism that you can see for the climbing of the robot. If you go in further, then I can help you with that mechanism also. It's a very easy and doable mechanism. That mechanism is being used by the rover Indian Aerospace ISRO for the rovers. So that mechanism is basically you can use it in your robot for climbing, or you can check any video for if your robot for the staircase climbing system. Similarly, your robot can climb. But again, the thing is that if you are making a prototype, so you have to rebuild your prototype that is a little more advanced to achieve
Advanced.
a funding, है ना?
Mm.
Because in funding you need to focus on the battery. So your project is working on a battery.
Yeah,
Okay, so
That's
what is the battery value?
it would be like
12 volt or
maybe
9 volt?
12
12
volt.
volt. So there will be a discharging period also. If you are using a rechargeable battery, so how much time? See, if I am charging for 1 hour and your battery is full, so for how much duration your robot will work? Like for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, you need to check the length of the time, because if I want to clean a bogie, I require approximately 1.5 or 2 hours for a robot to clean. Okay, so you need to check कि if I am like मैंने इसका I have charged the battery and it is working for 1 and full hour, so it's good. So you can build more on the battery side. So you need to focus on 2 3 the key areas. Okay, so tomorrow we can discuss more on the navigation and the battery backup for your robot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have. I kind of tried to figure out for that staircase climbing. It was something that 90-degree angle rubber that would like get lock into that staircase part, but that was not that effective for the train because trains are like parallel stairs. It is not like slanting
Is it
stairs.
only for trains or we can use it in domestic purpose as well?
We
Why?
can use it in domestic also. We have to, but uh, like change a bit of the components as per the environment. It can be used anywhere.
So think in that way as well. So don't like stick on the only that we can only have like sweep the railway part only or bogie anything, but make it in community level as well. So घर में भी कैसे use कर सकते that also na good advantage.
See,
Use multiple uses of your product.
work on this and I will help you in the staircase thing. It's easy and doable. Just check the Indian ISRO rover system, how it landed and how it crawled. So the problem will be solved from that portion.
And I've shared the link of your folder. Please upload your presentation over there.
Okay.
It's in message box.
Okay, sir.
Please upload
Sir,
it. Huh?
tomorrow we will like search on that staircase problem.
Mhm.
We will try to figure out and uh, like
First, try to solve two problems. That is the cleaning. What your rotation. If you are cleaning a robot, you are using a cleaning robot, so it is moving. है ना? It's moving. So check for the cleaning portion and the navigation. Then we can move towards the climbing portion. Okay. So first, strengthen your prototype that is already built by you.
okay.
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 ठीक है ठीक है
Okay,
done.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
Also,
sir.
Please
Thank you.
upload your presentation as well.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name, beta?
I am Sumanyu Sharma.
I'm Saksham Mittal. I'm Devesh Banerjee.
Devesh
And-
Banerjee. I cannot see the face of Devesh Banerjee. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Very good. Very good. So, thank you very much. First of all, like, congratulations that being selected on ATL program, and this is like a being a part of ATL. It means you have shown curiosity and discipline towards your career. So before taking too much time, let me start with the discussion. Please present your idea here. I believe that you have the presentation. And starting with the presentation, you start with the problem statement that you have identified. And then accordingly to whom this problem statement, where you find this problem statement, and what those steps to resolve this problem statement is you have identified. Please start with,
Yes, sir. Just a minute.
yeah,
Just opening the presentation, sir.
sure.
Sir, is it visible?
Let me check.
no, it's not visible. Please share it.
No, it's not.
We'll try. We'll try.
So Professor Pooja Chaudhary is from BML Manjal University, that expertise in electronics and electricals. So she will assist you in mentoring throughout this project.
Good, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So please share your presentation and just a brief idea what is it about so that we can discuss more in detail.
Yes, ma'am. We're sharing the presentation, but I can already give you a brief about our project, our idea, target audience, and the problem statement.
Okay.
What we identified as the problem statement is a high workload on workers, especially housemates and workers that are uh, being employed to help at houses. So that is the main problem that we try to solve through our cleaner rover, which is at its basic prototype level stage. So at this level, what we have already built in the prototype, which we depicted 6 months ago, was the basic cleaning system, which had a vacuum installed, Bluetooth connected, proper rover, which could be controlled through our phones. In the future, we plan to use AI and plan to expand from not only from cleaning to various other purposes like showing AI, and essentially it can also water plants very easily through the basic design that we've built.
Okay. So it's basically a cleaning robot, but how your cleaning robot is different from the robot that are available in the market, because nowadays robots are inbuilt with the AI, and the price is also not that much high that it's easily. I don't think it's that much high that people cannot afford if they are looking for a robot. So what is the USP of your project, your robot?
Ma'am, overall, it has a very cheap price as compared to other competitors which we have analyzed in the market,
What is
and
it costing?
From 3,000 per piece as of now, but when we add the AQI sensors, and as I told you, as we're planning to not only keep it limited to cleaning has already been the cleaning rover has already reached the market. But what we are planning to do is to make a multi-purpose rover which can help in numerous chores of the house that will automate it and help.
One again, there is a some see, um focus on one objective. If you are making a cleaning robot, make a cleaning robot which cleans the house, that you need to focus on anything. AQI, if you built on this cleaning robot, it won't solve the problem, because nowadays AQI is detectable in your mobile phone, on your laptops, everywhere it is clearly visible. So AQI on a cleaning robot will be a very vague idea, frankly. So don't use any sensor that is not like part. It doesn't look like a part, it looks like a forced thing that you need to add something, so you are adding a AQI. Okay, if let me just ask you one, before adding any sensor, just ask one question to yourself: why you need that sensor on your cleaning robot? Why you need AQI on the cleaning robot? There's no link now. There's no link. So you should use sensor which are linkable. Don't make a product bulky. It should be like smoothly and efficiently used. So if you are making a robot, have you worked on the navigation portion?
oh yes, ma'am. Actually, our project, it is also multi-terrain, as it has very adaptable wheels, so it can move on rough as well as smooth surfaces.
So
And
can you show your prototype if you have it?
we don't have it right now as it is in the lab, but we will be
Have
able
you
to show you
make any
in a few
video
days.
of that product? Sorry to interrupt. Have you make any video of that product? Any YouTube links?
Previously submitted the same video for the level 2 stage, and that is I believe you would already have that video from the level 2 stage,
No,
the photos,
we
videos.
don't have any video. Even we don't have the presentation of yours. I've shared the
Sir,
link.
we are actually
You can
facing a
upload
few
the.
glitches in the
It's okay, but I have shared the folder link over there in the chat box. You can use that folder and upload your presentation and all the related, like a prototype related any documents that you can upload over there. I'll go through that. Now,
Sure,
please
sir.
answer some questions that I asked.
Okay, so you have built a sensor. So how your navigation thing works with this for the cleaning robot? If I'm leaving that robot in a house, so how it will operate?
So currently, at the prototype stage, we've added the HR05 Bluetooth module, which can be connected to our mobile devices for efficient transportation and navigation. But we have also been working on an AI platform that has slowly been developing. It has not reached its full potential. That is why we cannot test it. But the AI algorithm is basically like what we see in the market. Whenever we have used an ultrasound sensor, and whenever it detects an object under the range of 10 centimeters moving forward, it changes its trajectory or changes its path to shift and move on, because the rover also is also big. So even that 10 centimeter gap, it will help clean that gap also while still rotating and not causing any disturbance in the house.
Okay, so what is the material that you are using for the cleaning of the robot? Like, how it is it in circular motion? The wheel that is cleaning the floor, is it in circular motion, or is there any pattern that it will move first clockwise and then anti-clockwise? And what type of dust particle are being picked up by the robot?
So currently we have vacuum motors attached. Vacuum motors will basically suction the dust that is kept. We are not targeting large objects. The vacuum motor would be around 2 centimeters in radius, and we have
Mm-hmm.
applied two of those in the very front of the rover. So as of now, because the prototype is very small and we have not expanded a lot, two motors are enough to clean whatever area it is encountering in the front. But while we move on, or while these vacuum motors can also be exchanged to can also attach brushes, and as you said, the clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation can also help take place, but only dust particles as of now, no large objects.
So if they're like good that your prototype is small, that's fine. So how you are collecting the dust particles? How you are collecting the dust? Is there any dust bag associated on the your rover?
Ma'am, so we have a storage compartment at the back which can be easily cleared and it is visible to the user. So it would not overflow by any chance, because at the current prototype level, we have ensured that. But whenever we're using, we can easily just open a lid basically, and it will, and we can extract the dirt, so it does not overflow or it does not cause any problems to the household while it is clean.
Okay.
The vacuums have
And
been
what is the status
even.
of the battery? If you charge your robot for like around 1 to 2 hours, how much duration it will work without use of next phase of the charging?
Ma'am, currently we're not using any charging, because adapter or charge would require a constant point. So we've used a 9-volt battery, which would be sufficient for 2 hours of efficient navigation and work.
See, what is the cost of that 9-volt battery?
And 250 rupees, if I'm not wrong.
250
Uh, le-
rupees. So if I want to work a robot for 1 hour, I need to invest 250 rupees every time. So won't it be good that if I use any charging point to charge
Ma'am,
my robot?
so it can be charged at any time after the initial stage of work is done. After the person has used it for 1 hour, the battery can easily be taken out from the DC jack and it can be put for charging. It will not take more than half an hour for the battery to get completely charged and the user can use it again.
Okay. So for tomorrow, I need to see your prototype. Without seeing the prototype, I need to see that prototype, how it is charging, and the prototype. Is there any video available? That is also fine. I want to see the prototype. Then we should work on a little bit of the navigation, because navigation should be very smooth. If I'm making a robot, and the cleaning process, it should rotate in clockwise as well as anti-clockwise. So just work on this three things, okay, and then we
Yes,
can discuss tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And don't forget to upload your details on the folder.
So
Okay.
yes,
Yes.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
So I
sir.
think
Thank
this
you,
answer
ma'am.
will be.
All the best.
Can you please log off?
Yes.
सर जब तक इनका प्रोटोटाइप नहीं देखेंगे वी कांट कमेंट ऑन दिस क्लीन फ्लीट.
आई थिंक इनको थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट में भी क्लैरिटी थोड़ा कम दिख रहा है मुझे, आई थिंक.
प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट में थोड़ी क्लैरिटी कम है बिकॉज दे आर लाइक सेइंग कि हम वो सेंसर लगा लेंगे. ठीक है, प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट वी कैन क्लियरिफाई इन एनी टाइम, बट जो ऐसा वो बोल रहे हैं कि द रोबोट थिंग, सो फर्स्ट वी नीड टू सी इट बिकॉज जिस तरह के अभी बोला है कि हमारा ऐसा भी चल रहा है ऐसा भी चल रहा है, सो वो कैसा चल रहा है एक बार देखना पड़ेगा. विद देन आफ्टर सीइंग ओनली वी कैन कमेंट ऑन द प्रोटोटाइप.
Aqua Air.
एक्वा.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for joining this discussion, and congratulations for being selected on ATL programs. I believe that you are too much confident what you are doing, and how this project will take you in the next level of innovation. Uh, Best of luck, and start your presentation with the problem statement that you have identified. And
Screen
yeah,
is visible.
Yes,
yes,
it is visible.
and Miss Pooja Chaudhary is a professor from BML Manjal University. So she will assist you throughout this journey of ATL journey. So she is your mentor from BML Manjal side. Okay?
Problem statement. We are trying to solve the problem of water scarcity in remote areas where water is not easily found or is contaminated. The problem of water scarcity is vast and a grave danger to lives. As of now, the only alternatives are big bulky containers which are not portable neither cost efficient.
Innovative solution is the solution we have proposed is to provide a convenient and effective device for ensuring access to clean drinking water. We plan on using AWG technology to tackle this problem. Our solution is affordable, portable, and has zero carbon emissions as we plan on using solar energy to power it.
Competition analysis. Companies which collectively hold the largest market share is AFCO. They are using the same technology, but their product is not portable. In terms of novelty, our project is superior compared to other existing ideas as it is cost effective, and by creating water from air, this technology reduces the need for plastic bottles and transportation of water, contributing to lower carbon emissions. Existing alternatives have many limitations, such as packaged bottled water has high cost and also plastic waste. Water purifiers require an external water source, and large AWG machines are expensive, bulky, and not portable. Competitive advantage of Aqua Air. It is portable and does not depend on rivers, groundwater, or pipelines. It reduces plastic bottle usage, uses renewable compatible technology, and provides on-water generation.
Target market Aqua Air is designed to address the challenge of safe drinking water scarcity, especially in areas with limited access to clean water. Primary target market include rural and remote areas with poor water infrastructure, disaster affected regions, defense in field operations, trekkers, hikers, campers, and travelers, students and daily commuters in regions with unreliable water sources. Secondary target market include NGOs working on water sustainability, government initiatives focused on clean drinking water.
Prototype development. The objective is to test the design and key features, ability to convert air to water, and purification process. Basic concept is to start with a simple bottle with just key features, AWG technology. The key features include prioritize functionality, leave out advanced features like UV purification. The materials include using a plastic casing and simple filters. During user testing, we will conduct tests to check if the device works in different environments with different levels of humidity. For feedback, the users may report that the amount of water produced is less and that the filters may not be working properly. We will refine the project by improving the filter quality and making tweaks to the technology. In the final steps after testing, the product can be refined for full scale production using higher quality materials and adding more features.
The working principle we are using is that the aqua air bottle works on the principle of atmospheric water generation AWG using condensation. First, atmospheric air containing moisture is drawn into the bottle through an air inlet. The air passes through a filter to remove dust and particles. The filtered air then comes in contact with Peltier based cooling unit, which lowers the air temperature. When the air temperature falls below the dew point, water vapor present in the air condenses into liquid water. The condensed water droplets collect on a condensation surface and flow into a collection tray. The collected water passes through a purification filter to ensure it is safe for drinking. The purified water is then stored in the bottle and can be used when needed. Humidity and temperature sensors continuously monitor atmospheric conditions, and the microcontroller activates um, sufficient moisture is present, thereby saving power.
Resource Mobilization Plan. The task for obtaining materials for the project shall be distributed equally among the team members. One will process the fundamental calculations, basic equipment design, and the request for proposals. Vendor management, procurement of resources, assembling, testing, and demonstration of the project shall be handled by the others.
Solution roadmap. In phase 1, we will problem identification research. We have studied water scarcity and humidity availability. We have analyzed existing AWG technologies, and we have identified energy efficient condensation methods. In phase 2, we will concept design. We have done the selection of compact AWG technologies with safety and hygiene considerations. In phase 3, we will do system development. We will integrate cooling system and sensors, power management design, and water collection and storage mechanism. In phase 4, we will be testing and doing the optimization. We will test water output at different humidity levels. We will improve energy efficiency, ensure water quality and taste. In phase 5, final demonstration, we will prepare working prototype, document results and limitations, and exhibition or pilot testing.
Fund requirements. The total cost amounts to 56,000 INR, and you can see the individual items and materials below.
Okay.
In team, all the team members contribute equally to the project. I, Kashvi, focus on the technologies components, and my teammate focuses on the survey and other research ideas.
Kashvi, is there any prototype available?
Not right now, we will do it when we get the funds.
Okay, so have you seen the cooling system that you are talking about that is of 10,000? Have you seen that component?
Yes, we have researched about it a bit.
How does it look?
It is a flat component which has a cool side and a warm side.
So you are focusing a rural area for the safe drinking water. So do you think that 56,000 for a device is feasible for them?
We know that 56,000 is a high price, but during mass production and hopefully when we can improve our components and idea, then we will be able to lower the cost significantly.
So apart from Peltier system, is there any other that component available for the cooling of the water that vapors?
Yes, we can do it by the other method, in that we can use lithium chloride and carbon chloride chemicals to cool down the like air.
Okay, so are these chemical harmful?
Um,
No, these chemicals are not that harmful and they are safe to use as per industry standards.
Okay, so your safe drinking water is a basically a water bottle in which there is a water and it will clear out the thing. So for the prototype, if you are talking about 56,000 and you are waiting for the funds to work on, then see without the Peltier system also mm, you need a prototype. For the funds also the prototype is required or the some design, because now it's a problem statement. Your problem statement is clear, good, you have a costing and things are there, but again if I want to develop something, so there should be some groundwork that should be done before, because
Yes.
So there are ample number of ideas that are available, and it's implemented by many people. This water scarcity, that bottle system. Okay, just compare your idea with the existing ideas, and you can see what is the difference between both the ideas and how you can improve upon. And then you need to build a small prototype, because without a prototype, it is very difficult to say that we will use this system and this component. Sometimes, according to the design, also the component changes, and sometimes it happens that this is not available in market. Now I have to search for the another component. So things will be different. So you need to focus, or you need to like work around something of the prototype. Okay,
Yes,
maybe
ma'am.
just for the cleaning purpose you can use one sensor. Don't use too many sensors now. Just build a 10,000 or 20,000 project, and this project can be funded by your school. They can give you few sensors so that you can work around, and then you ask for funding. It is like a proof of concept is ready. POC is proof of concept that anybody wants to see it. And the survey is only, your survey is good, your data is good, but we need a prototype. है ना? Prototype is required. So if we have a prototype, that we can work on the design, we can work on sensors, we can ask things. But now it's a straight problem statement, and if you will work on, then after I think 1 or 2 months, I can say what design you can improve upon. Okay, so for the this thing, we need to like you need to be working on the prototype. You are in which class?
Eighth.
Eighth right now.
Eighth right now. So don't wait for the funding. Use small sensors and try to build or try to filter a simple water, and then you can build upon that. Okay, funding
Yes,
can be provided to you, but again, the same thing is that we need, for any funder, a small prototype is required. Without prototype, no funders invest. The things are very straight with the funding thing. So we require a prototype. That is first and foremost thing. And your idea, there is no issue. Your idea is good. That is why it's being selected. But again, the cost is on higher side. Use sensors which are alternative sensors which are less costly to this. And if you produce in bulk, then also you need a manufacturing unit. Then also you need sensor which can be inbuilt on this, because Lettier system itself is a complex architecture. It comes with a cooling jacket, so it's come with a cooling coil. है ना? So if I use that cooling system, it's bulkier, and you need to work on again the power management thing. That is first beforehand if you work on any Peltier system. Okay,
yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
tomorrow if you can work on one or two sensor for today, and you can generate some the data out of it, or you can show us few things, then we can talk more on this.
ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And अच्छा, okay. I think you have a 3 team, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Rest two team students are not available due to they are having exam. They are in class 9, so they are having exam. So they are not
Okay,
present today actually.
ठीक है. Okay.
no issue. The presentation was good and their idea is good, but they need to work a
Yes,
little on
ma'am.
the prototype.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. We will be soon working. You will have the data in the next session we will be having with you.
Yeah, sure. Okay. All the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.